Style mixins provide us with a way to group style properties together and then reuse them across different elements. So in this case, we have a few style properties that we want to reuse, particularly the border radius and the border, and then the border color. So we'll go ahead and create an element off to the side with those properties. We'll define 2 pixel border radius, and then we'll create a global variable. And then attach that to the global variable we just defined. So now we have our basic border. We want this to be actually 1 pixel instead of 2 pixels. So we have our basic border. We'll go ahead and now, and this is just a basic element, it's not a style mixin yet. What we have to do now is right click it and then select move all styles to mixin. And what this will do is create a new kind of layer represented by this style palette, which basically indicates that this is a mixin that can be used with different elements. And the purpose of this is purely to reuse across different elements. And so in this case, we have the element that we've just defined, then we have the element style. The element has a mixin, element style, which is this guy. So if we're to change the color to something, border color to something like red, you'll notice that the element border color changes. So we'll change that back to gray. So what we're going to do now is remove these style properties. On here, I'm just going to go clean this out with in the CSS, and then we'll do the same thing in here. Border top left radius. And then what we'll do is we'll apply the mixin, element style, give this a better name. And then apply the mixin to here. And then we'll clean this up a little bit. So we'll change the mixin border radius to 0 pixels. On that side, 0 pixels. And we'll change the background to that color. Change the color to something a little bit later. So there you have it. So that's basic style mixins. And so if I were to change, if I wanted to change the properties on this mixin, you'll notice that the properties are then derived on the elements that we have defined. So we define this as 4 pixel radius. We can do 8 pixel radius. And then because I'm overriding that property here, we'll get rid of 2 pixel radius override. So now those properties are again derived by the style mixin, and we can do that, 20 pixels. So that's it.